Here with the fellas from Divine Planet. They've got a new single out. It's Shadow on the Moon.
Yeah.
Are there any shadows on the moon?
You know, shadows. Not look to the moon. All the shadows on there.
The single is available now on Bandcamp. It's only quite newly been put up on there, so check it out with a video, I believe.
Yeah, we've got like a little lyric video out there. It's not like anything special like the Dark Chorus video, but yeah, it's alright, it'll do.
Where did the name come from? Divine Planet? What is the Divine Planet?
Well, the thing is in the band, there's Jason and myself. Obviously, you know, from England. Well, you know, I'm half English, half Welsh. Jason's from England. Jack and Adam from Poland originally, and Alexis is from Greece. So we wanted a name that kind of encompassed, you know, all of our kind of backgrounds. And I think it was Adam, the bass player, who came up with the name eventually. You know, in the beginning.
It ticks all the boxes for me anyway.
Yeah,
I'm interested in philosophy. Not religious anyway. Agnosticism or anything, but also, you know, quantum physics and a very bit of meditation and stuff like that. You know, all these little kind of exploration of consciousness and concepts of reality, existence, time. You know, and it ticks all the boxes. Divine Planet. You know, why not? Why not call a band by something that, you know, belongs to us, which is our planet Earth, the divine creator of our life. There you go. That's not religious, by the way.
Philosophies.
Yeah, that's all it is.
That's kind of fits the nail on the head, really. Yeah. Like I kind of like the name. As soon as I heard it, I thought that sounds really big. It's like something divine and a planet that's really big. It's just
planets are quite big.
It's like quite big, aren't they? Like. Yeah, it's really good. I really like it.
When were the band formed? How long have you been together?
Well, we've kind of been together like about a year and a bit, haven't we? Like, I mean, when we all kind of met up, it was really January last year when things started to move forward. Yeah, since then we've played a couple of good gigs.
Well, we met January, we started gigging in the middle of February, so we kind of just jumped in straight away just to do some gigs, to have a laugh, see what happens. Try to find a sound, which is usually takes a while to kind of understand, you know, what you actually, not necessarily what you want to play, but what you should be playing put together, because everyone's got different music tastes. You know, I like certain music that he doesn't like, and his favourite band that I despise.
Yeah. So
obviously there was there had to be some blending.
Some compromise.
Some compromise. Yeah. That's it.
Well, I suppose to go when you start in a band as well, you've got to. It's great getting together with your mates and playing, but then it's like, okay, if this is getting a bit serious,
yeah,
you have to look at it as that, and you have to start taking this, which you guys have, clearly.
Yeah.
Well, last year was a good practice. This year will be a lot different, a lot more professional. You know, we know what we want. We know what we do. We know what we want. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I'm aware, obviously there's a demo that's available on you guys on Bandcamp.
That's right, yeah.
All the links will be below the video on our webpage, so again, people will direct people to your Bandcamp so they can check out the music.
Excellent.
And you've got a couple of, obviously you've got the Initiate EP.
Yeah.
The Initiate demo, sorry.
Yeah.
The EP coming out this year. But there's two of the songs as well that you're actually offering for free. Giving people music for free. What's wrong with you guys?
Well, at the moment, I think we're focusing more on getting a lot of music exposure, because obviously we're not been going for that long, so we just want to get our name out there. We've got Shadow on the Moon, which is the new single that we've recorded ourselves at our home studio. And we've also got a song called Nathaniel on there, which we did about a couple of months ago. So we're just trying to crank out little songs like that and hopefully have an EP at the end of it.
Well, you've certainly got, again, you've got the demo material, you've got enough there to have an EP.
Loads, absolutely loads. Too many, we've got a list of songs that are queuing up to be done. There's so many of them that sometimes you think, maybe this one, maybe that one. So we've already got 20 queuing up, which one's next? And you know, it's quite difficult to pick. If you've got so many songs, especially if you've got everyone in the band writing songs, it's sometimes very hard to toss through it and just figure out which one should be done next. And we've done it this time. We've got to record an EP. We've got the image for the EP, we've got the name for the EP, we've got the choice of songs that correlate to the idea behind the EP and the name, behind the EP and so on. You just wait, pal.
Well, we're eagerly anticipating, I think, is the term. And when's it going to be out? When are we going to get this EP?
When we finish it.
Well, we've not officially set a date for the EP, but we do want to get the songs out and online as quickly as we can. Just because we want people to hear what we've got. We've got, like Jack said, we've got like a back catalogue of over about 50 songs. We know there's a lot of good songs in there. As soon as we get them down and recorded, we'll release them as soon as it's ready.
So we think 2015 we're going to see an EP from Divine Planet?
Oh yeah. See it in like a month or two or something. We're just waiting to finish 2 more tracks. Need to be finished. There's already 2 tracks waiting for me to record vocals. It's just like I quit smoking, so I'm just trying to wait for the vocals to kind of smooth out, which is nearly done. Band practice yesterday is nearly done. So we're going to start recording in what, 2 months?
Yeah, we're recording all the time. Like we're doing, besides like working and doing practices, we'll be recording whenever we can, whenever we get the time. It'll be done when it's done. Basically, there's no answer, unfortunately.
So summer 2015. Can I hold you to that?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you can hold this.
Can I hold you to that? Okay.
We've got someone doing graphics in the background.
Oh yeah,
Ben Dobson. Ben Dobson Designs.
Right.
Yeah, if you want designs, Ben Dobson.
Amazing.
Right.
So that's really done.
If you give us his information, we'll get him on the link as well. So again, if people do
it. He's for bands. He'll be perfect for bands. Absolutely genius.
So that sort of moves on to what I was going to ask you a little later, but about your image. I just wanted to talk to you about your image because it seems as though to me any footage I've seen of you guys or any photos, you're very image conscious and you're very aware of like this image you want to put out there of yourselves.
Yeah.
Where does that come from?
Well,
kind of lyrics.
Yeah.
We all get influenced by different kind of bands. I think the problem for the rest of the band is the fact that I'm quite theatrical. I like drama. I think if you go on stage, you might as well just bring a bit of drama and theatre to it. It's easy to just stand there playing instruments, looking at the crowd. Loads of bands do it. Maybe not easy, I'm not wording it right, maybe it's not easy to do it, but it's just something that bands do. What I prefer to do is just to give a bit of theatre, just try to introduce a theme, storytelling throughout the show. So I like to kind of think of imagery and how that correlates to the lyrics and so on, and try to put it together so it's like a cohesive, image, including music and lyrics, so it all blends together quite nicely.
Well, I think again, people want to hear the music, they can download it, they can get hold of the music, but if you want to see it live,
exactly.
You want to give them a reason to.
Totally different game than seeing it live.
Yes.
For the Dark Corners music video, we kind of just thought to open our dark corner. So like, we kind of like just went to town on that a bit and just like, just tried to make ourselves look as kind of obscene and different as possible to sort of, set us aside from like the other bands out there who just like playing like Jack said.
Yeah, I've got this thing that there's loads of bands that do videos where it's just a band playing in a room, and I don't quite understand that. If you got someone making a music video for you, where's the point of just doing the same thing that you do on stage anyway? Why not introduce a story into the video, or some kind of concept imagery, just to make the viewer look at it and think it's a bit weird. I'm not quite sure. I'm not sure if I like it or not, but it's a bit weird. Something along these lines. It's just playing guitar and staring at the camera isn't really.
It's part of the artistry.
Never do that.
So the Dark Corners video, Dark Corners Up My Mind, which is off the Initiate demos, what people can get on Bandcamp. You can pay what you want for it on Bandcamp.
Yeah.
Novel concepts, you can pay what you want for it, so you can get great music for very little money.
No money.
It's where is the Dark Corners video? Is that available on YouTube? Can people see that?
Yeah. Again, it's from last year. Video's from last year.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
like we're probably thinking of redoing a lot of stuff because we feel we did rush the demo a bit and the music video.
It was good practice.
Yeah, it was good experience, you know, because you know it's good to get experience doing that sort of thing, so that you know what you're going to do coming into it next time, how you can make it better, push it forward.
I wasn't happy with it. It's above average, but that's not good enough really. The videos that we've got planned for this year, we're not quite sure which song we're going to do a video for, but every song that we do, I will sit down with pen and paper and think of a video for it. We've got an amazing video for the final idea for that, which will be done in Antwerp Mansion. Got one for Shadow of the Moon. We've got one song that's not anywhere at the moment called One to the Power of Minus Zero, which is quite a tricky song and quite an amazing video for that as well. So we'll pick one, and this time it's going to be perfect.
Too much away.
No, that's it. That's all we get.
Folks in anticipation. Anticipation. Okay, so influences. Dave, a little bit of sort of music you're into, and obviously we were that together, platonically.
Yeah.
But so influences. I mean, obviously you're the lead guitarist, Dave.
Yeah, like well, we do share lead guitar parts at times, but you know I'll take the lead on it a lot of times. But
you do play keyboard.
I do. Yeah, I do play. I do.
Multi-instrumentalist.
Yeah.
I quite forgot.
Yeah. I do play synths and you know that sort of thing. Do a bit of backing vocals where I can, but really heavily influenced by Alice in Chains, and I know Jack's not keen on Alice in Chains at all, but he despises them. But like I don't know, with Lane Staley as the lead singer, he really inspired me vocally and lyrically, really, with you know how he sing the notes that. I don't know, if someone else was to try him, it'd probably just seem wrong, but you could just, he had this way of pulling it off and making it sound awesome. And as well, one of my favourite guitarists, Jerry Cantrell, is in the same band, you know, they're doing backing vocals with him. Anything that they write or, you know, have written or will write in the future, like, I'm always digging it, I always love it. Besides that, you know, the album I really liked this year or last year is Crowbar, Something Supernatural. I went to a Black Label Society concert and saw them supported and saw the singer and I just thought, wow, like this band is going places. Really liked Crowbar, so that's kind of who I'm influenced by at the moment. You know, I do dabble a bit into like electronic music as well, but
a lot.
Yeah, I like my psychedelic trance music.
Right.
But
any artists out there that you really dig at the moment?
Yeah, I really like. Well, I like Schwangel. He's a really good. It's not exactly psychedelic trance, but it's really psychedelic music. I went to see them in London a couple of years ago. Just really. I'm more inspired by his manner of production, how he produces the music and takes all the music from different cultures and blends it together in one psychedelic melting pot and still makes it sound amazing. Like, so that's probably my influence. What about you, Jack?
Don't like anyone?
No, I just usually hate everything. Silence. I'm influenced by silence.
Hey, it's the space between the music, that's what Miles Davis said.
Exposed brick interior design.
The one where are your influences from, Jack?
I don't know, man. It's a massive list. I listen to pretty much every genre of music, from bands like Immortal, like the black metal, a Gallup, like folky black, grey metal as we call it, kind of like pagan black metal. Influenced by In Flames a lot. I've listened to everything, like absolutely amazing. Dark Tranquility, but that's one spectrum, and then at the end you've got Crystal Castles, stuff like that. You've got Arcade Fire, I really like, for example, which is a totally different genre of music. Bands like Oppan, it's like a French, very dark French acoustic folk band. The singer, she's got the freakiest voice in the world. It sounds like a 6-year-old boy. Very weird voice. I just like dark music more than anything. dark and angry.
I was going to say, it's interesting that you talk about like sort of black metal because it's. I mean, I'm not too familiar with black metal. Obviously, I know about Emperor. Sort of, quite like Emperor, and I like a lot of Atkinson. I pronounce his name Atkinson. The lead guy, some of his solo stuff.
I don't know the name.
Some of his solo stuff is really, really good. He's kind of delved a little bit into the progressive as they were always going that way, I felt. But like again, a lot of screaming in that stuff. Whereas your vocals, you don't scream at all. You sing.
I wouldn't want to scream.
No, you don't feel it's appropriate for the band or what?
It might be a song too where maybe might. I scream in the fan, but just only one line. But no, I don't like screaming. But if you've got, if you can use, if you've got quite a wide vocal range, like myself, why would I want to kind of destroy that by screaming? Might as well just kind of project high notes and make them loud and clear. So plus if I scream, the lyrics will be as understandable.
I think one of the things I do like about your vocals is that you do sing like a proper singer, and there's a lot of bands out there at the moment who do like to scream, and I'm a fan of screaming as much as the next guy, but there's a lot of bands doing it, and I just feel like
screaming and a melodic chorus.
Yeah, it's just like
layout.
Like let's scream, and then in the verse let's sing like pansy, it's like I'm not a fan of that.
I get what you mean. If something at the moment, if it's slightly heavy, if it's like a distorted guitar, if it's not a clean guitar, if it's a distorted guitar, it's a little bit rocky. It's like it has to be screamed, even if it's just in that sort of like Dave Grohl sort of like Nirvana sense. It needs to be screaming. But
I think the problem that I've had is for a long time, from age of 16, I've been going through all different types of music, looking for a certain sound that I like, and I've only found it. A few bands, so this band is basically the sound that I want to listen to. If I was to go on YouTube and find a band that I like, I would find a band. Because obviously I won't, because I'm in this band, so I can't listen to myself. It doesn't work. But I would be looking for something like that, quite nice lyrically, storytelling, nice choruses, nice singing, no screaming in it, just a melodic, quite catchy song, I suppose, but not done in a way to be not to be too commercial in a way, or mainstream kind of pop friendly, but still, if we want to do a catchy song with pop support, do it. I would say, like in Flames, for example, they do that, but they obviously a bit heavier. So since I don't want to do screaming, I wouldn't want to be in a band. But there's bands like Catatonia, for example, with a K, not the Irish.
I know. So you're on a Case Called Party.
Yeah, Case Called.
Yeah.
They're really good, but they're really dark. So so if I was to find my favourite band, I would combine Catatonia with I don't know, Tool or something. I'll just blend them together so I can have a bit of melodic stuff going on. Something a bit bigger, thicker, and that's what I found in this band.
Well, I just want to ask you about the new drummer. Obviously, you've recently acquired a new drummer. The last drummer left, but again, new drummer. I mean, we've talked a little bit about him outside of this interview, but you're quite excited about this new drummer.
Yeah,
what's his name? What's he called?
His name's Jason. Jason Hanley.
Voorhees? No,
no
Voorhees. Okay.
Oh my god, that'd be hilarious. He's really good. He's quite a young lad, but he's at the same time he's incredible. He does like really fast drum fills. Like I think when he was auditioning for us, out of the blue, just doing a jam, he did like a similar beat to the one you hear, Soulfly, Prophecy. I don't know if you've heard that song by Soulfly. This is the Prophecy, and the beat is just all over the place.
It's good.
And like he just did that just on the fly, and I was just like, wow, that's.
He's got chops.
He's got chops.
He does good beat. He does beats more similar to my taste.
Yeah.
Kind of like what they're called. I forgot the name of them. Never mind.
So how did all you guys come together? How did you meet?
Originally it was just you, Alexis and Adam, wasn't it? In Bury. We used to practice in the practice room in Bury, and basically I got introduced to the band through Luke, basically our previous drummer, and basically we just started jamming. It just felt right when we all started playing songs, and we met in January last year, and since then we've been just doing gigs constantly. Like I'd say the biggest gig we did was at the Academy Free in Manchester.
Wow.
That was quite good. It was really good actually. It's like there was a lot of people there who didn't know who we were, but we managed to turn them around. We got a lot of people digging our stuff. And yeah, I really enjoyed that gig. Everything just, it was one of those gigs where like, you know, you do a lot of like rubbish gigs every now and then where there's like not that many people there, or like something happens, like you trip over a guitar wire and it gets pulled out of your guitar or something. And,
alright.
Yeah, like
bringing that up. Like
oh yeah, they couldn't let it go for that. But like for that gig at the Academy Free, it was one of those gigs where everything just came together. Like the lighting was perfect, the sound was perfect, nobody made any mistakes, and it was just, you know, there was loads of people there. Just couldn't have gone any better. So we were really happy with it.
Gigs. You are playing on the 11th of April.
That's right.
Rebellion Bar.
It's a
Retro Bar.
That's
Retro Bar.
We played the Rebellion Bar as well. That's really
I was
good.
going to say, I'm sure you've played.
Yeah.
It's closing down now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's closed
for
down.
bands, no more live nights in
As well as the Roadhouse as well, they're closing that down as well. Yeah, but we're going to play the Retro Bar anyway.
And that's on the 11th of April.
That's on the 11th of
People
April.
can get tickets on the door.
Yeah, it's if you get in contact with one of the band members or with Interlude, who is the promotion company running it, you can get tickets for £5, or you can turn up on the door and just pay £6. You get to see 4 bands play live, and it's a nice venue. It's quite big. Like probably holds about 100 people.
So £5 to see 4 live bands in one night.
Yeah, well, exactly. You know,
That's value for money. If I ever earn it.
Plug. Love it.
Yeah, no, but seriously, man, it's, again, live music is where I think, again, if a band perform well live, it's another experience seeing a band live. I think than just hearing the record. And after hearing your demos, I mean, I want to hear what you're about live as well. So I'm hoping to get down on the 11th of April.
Oh, awesome.
So you may hear about that on Music Star Radar. Possible review.
You should bring Adam as well.
Possible review. Yeah. So moving on.
I don't even know what you in for.
I'm up for anything. So obviously we're going to be playing April at the Retro Bar. We know you've got an EP on the horizon. I mean, what's next for that? I mean, obviously you're going to get this EP properly recorded, studio recorded, and then what's next for the band? What are your plans for? You're talking about 2014 was a good year. A bit of an experimental year, but 2015.
Yeah.
Are you looking to conquer the world now? What's going down on 2015?
Well, yeah, it's like with I feel like with like the demo Initiate. I mean, it's it's kind of aptly titled, like Initiate. It's like just at the start. We're finding our sounds. We're just trying to get things going. I think with a Spiritual Inquiry, it's kind of moved on a bit, and it's.
Which is the name of the EP?
Oh yeah, that's the name.
Spiritual Inquiry.
A spiritual inquiry.
Yeah.
So we can look out for that in the next few months.
Yeah.
Like you said.
Yeah, I was saying it sounds a bit like politicians on acid, doesn't it? Like a spiritual inquiry.
That's the lyrical content we go for.
Yeah. So we're feeling really confident with that EP, and from there, once that's done, we're just looking to keep releasing songs until.
Oh, we're going to do another EP straight after.
Yeah. We just want to get some interest, basically.
Videos, EPs, get gigging, maybe go out of Manchester, see what else is out there.
We might even consider, once we've got a few EPs out, maybe putting songs on other digital platforms like iTunes or Spotify or those kind of things. So we just want to keep things kind of close knit for now, and then once we've got something substantial, we'll start broadening out.
So you want to expand, but you want to make sure you're ready when you expand.
Yeah,
but you've got
to do it at the right time. We've got well, for me, you have to have something that's solid, music-wise. You've got to have good, music video, good fan base,
good performance live.
Yeah, and just have everything, nice and tight. So you know, when you do launch on those platforms, you really, you know, when people hear you, you know, they realise you're someone to take notice of.
We also listen to music on downloads. I think we have CD players or players at home.
Yeah.
What's your CD player at the moment, Dave?
What's in my CD player? I guess most of the time it's Alice in Chains.
Which album?
The one of the new ones. It's not The Devil Put Dinosaurs Here.
What gives way to blue?
That's the one.
The one with Check My Brain.
Yeah, A Looking at View.
I remember hearing Check My Brain and I thought that's a heavy riff.
Yeah.
2009, it's not metal, but it's a heavy riff.
Oh, I love that album. That whole album for me, you know, it does it. It's really good. I like that.
What's in your CD player at the moment, Jack?
I've actually been listening to a band called To Die For. We're actually going to be coming to UK quite soon. It's like Finnish, I think they're from Finland. Like a alternative goth rock kind of thing. Big choruses, awesome vocals. I just found one video by him and just got absolutely obsessed with him. So check him out. To Die For, they're called.
Okay, so that's going to wrap up the interview for now. Again, you can check out Divine Planet at the Retro Bar on the 11th of April and £5. That's all, £5. So yeah, you can pop down on the night. You pay a little bit more, but if you get in touch with the promoter Interlude, you can get in there for £5. A new EP is going to be coming out from these guys soon. Check it out; it'll be available on Bandcamp. Obviously, music is already. I'll get it shared. Hopefully, we'll get a review as well. Go on. But yeah, nice to meet you, fellas. And.
Thanks for doing the interview, Paul. Very good questions. That's
Well, don't know about that, but yeah. Take care. Swipe your hair.
Awesome.
Might cut the awkward end bit out.